Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bottom of the Class podcast. I'm one of your three hosts, Mason Flores. With me today is the usual Matthew Rios.
What's up?
And Joshua Ford.
Why you say his name first?
I was looking at you two while I said it. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I wanted to make that note.
You're just living, man. You're just there in that moment, that special place in time. Maybe when I get back, I can write a book about my travels. You know, about getting out of this sick society. Society, man. Society.
So last week I was gone.
We know why.
Because I went to New Mexico with my brother. It was like a road trip. It was pretty fun, dude.
Climbing mountains, Mason.
Kiss him on the mouth?
Well, I'm not going to say what goes on Brokeback Mountain, Matt. But there's a few events occurred behind closed doors.
That's incest, dude.
All right. Well, so we went skiing. Okay.
Yeah, how much incest did y'all burn?
We bought. I don't know. The place was covered. Like the area we went was like covered in sage bushes. There was like a bunch of sage everywhere, and it smelled so good, dude.
Oh, that's pretty
I wanted
cool.
to burn it all.
What does sage smell like? What does that smell like?
When it burns, it honestly smells like someone smoking weed around the place.
But it smelled really good. Anyway, so I missed last week, and you guys had like these anime podcasts on Blanime.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, man. I heard off the top. I don't know. Is the episode out yet?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
out.
okay. Because I only watched the off the top.
Oh, they're dope as fuck, dude. You got to figure out about Pakistani Steve too.
Oh yeah.
Pakistani Steve.
Pakistani Steve is the
Is
goat.
that
well, not so
someone in an anime, or is that someone y'all?
When you watch, you'll find out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, yes, but I missed out last week, and I'm glad to be back on. But I feel like I was kind of sad because like when I got back, like the day I landed, I got sick, and so I'm kind of recovering right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised you made it because I thought you were going to infect all of us, but you seem fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seem fine.
I thought I had strep, but maybe I think Jacob mentioned that it might be like the altitude change and climate change. You know, because
So where'd you go again in detail?
so I went to New Mexico with my brother. We went this little Airbnb called The Woman, the Rabbit, and the Moon. It was like this really small like house, like in the middle.
Slow that down, dude. The woman.
The rabbit and the
In the moon. I'm off this one Red Bull and it's got me wired right now. Anyway, it was like this really small like house in the middle of Carson, New Mexico. And man, it was a really cool it was really like far away from everything, so you could like just be like super loud and
Murder someone.
murder someone. That's what because we went like north to Colorado and grabbed a few things. Like I came back down and like when I was smoking, like I was low key getting like paranoid at night, and I was just like, damn, like anything can come up and just like kill us, and like I'll be it. Like so, I was just like low key like shitting myself the entire time. But it was a really good time, dude. And we went to Taos to ski, and dude, I felt like a fucking burden, dude, because like we got there, and it was like I skied once when I was like 9 years old. So it's been like 14 years since I last skied, and it was like my first time skiing basically.
I thought you were playing steep and all that.
I thought it was too. I thought playing steep would be enough to prepare me, but it wasn't. So I kept fucking falling, dude, and like, I guess like I'm so out of shape now that like, I fell so many times I got to the point where I just couldn't get back up, and like,
Wait, what?
when no, dude, it's so. Have you guys ever been skiing?
No.
Dude, it's so hard to get
Just
up.
once,
off
just
of,
once.
It's so hard to get up off of skis, dude, because like,
Oh yeah,
with
that's
the
kinda bullshit.
skis, like they're super like long, and so you can't step below you. You can't put your feet below you, so you have to like get up like from the side. So you basically have to like push yourself up.
You can't take a knee.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
And then-
awful.
yeah. So you have to like push yourself up, and like I said, I got to the point, dude, where I just couldn't even like push myself up. And I was just laying there like a fucking sausage, dude. And there's like 6-year-olds just like cruising by me, and I'm just like down on the ground like an idiot.
Fucking tearing it up.
Yeah, unfortunately, some like northern like
Carving.
Minnesotan guy came up and was like, "Hey man, like, do you need help?" And I was like, "Yeah," and like he helped me up or whatever with his and then like I kept falling, and then at that point, dude, I was so over it. And like my brother's been skiing once before. It was like 2 years ago, but he already like kind of knew what he was doing. So like we're on the green slopes, which is like the weakest slopes, and dude, I kept fucking falling, dude, and like. It was at the point where I just felt so bad. I was just like, dude, I was like, please just like go on like the good slopes, like the blue ones, you know, at least without me, dude. Like I'm down to just fucking chill at the base. Like I'm really cool with it. And he was just like, nah, he's a trooper, man. He's like, nah, like I'll stay with you, man. Like if you're down to like head out. I was like, no, I don't want to head out. Like I'm still having a good time. I just feel like such a fucking burden right now, dude. But so we did like another green slope and then called it a day. But And then we went to Santa Fe, dude. Went shopping there. And dude, Santa Fe is so goddamn expensive, dude. I thought Santa Fe was like just
Really?
like some like Native American like town or like maybe like you could buy some turquoise or something. Dude, it's like a tourist trap. It's like an insane. I didn't know this. I didn't know it was that big of a place. And everything there was so goddamn overpriced and expensive. And it was so freaking busy. And the main reason why I wanted to go to Santa Fe, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, is there's this interactive art exhibit called the Meow Wolf Interactive Exhibit. No? Okay.
Never heard of once.
For y'all
Meow
listening, look it up on YouTube. It is incredible. It's like, I think it's like George R.R. Martin like hired like, I don't know, like a shit ton of like artists to like make this like huge like interactive exhibit. There's like, I think there's like 83 different rooms. And you basically go and it's like a choose your ending type thing where you just like choose like where to go in like this huge like building. And each room is just like its own unique thing. And it's really, really, really beautiful. And I wanted to go there, and when we got there, dude, there was like a line that like wrapped around the building, and so we decided to like wait a bit, and we went shopping, and we came back. The line was still just as long, so we just decided to get in line, and this was like 2 hours before they closed. And so we're waiting in line, and this chick comes out, and she's like, hey, like if you are waiting in line, like just so you know, like right now it's gonna be a gamble, because like by the time you guys get up here, like we're gonna be closed, and we're leaving the next day, so like we had to go that day. And she was just like, well, if you guys want to, and it was a Monday, and of course, dude, they're closed on Tuesday. So she was like, if you guys want to come back Wednesday, and we're like, fucking leaving tomorrow, so we can't. So long story short, I missed out on it, and I'm so bummed I did, because it is like the greatest thing ever.
You were gonna buy us stuff, right?
Yeah, you got money for me, right?
Dude, it's a gift.
That's the thing, dude.
We take care of each other around here.
I think we talked about this before, dude. If I go out of town, if someone goes out of town, dude, and we did talk about this before, and they ask me to get them something, I'm expecting money, dude. I'm not gonna go spend money on everyone to give them a gift, because like in the end, like it's me, it's coming out of my pocket, dude, and like I'm not trying to go out of town every time, and people are like, oh, bring me something back, dude.
Well, I'm not gonna pre-buy something I don't know what you're buying.
Like if you expect me to get you a gift, dude, I'm getting you the 51-cent like penny presser. You know, you like crank the thing and it like presses the penny down into like some shape of like a bear or something. You know?
Yeah.
I'm getting you that, dude, because I'm not spending $20 on a T-shirt.
That's
Is that illegal, dude?
What?
Is that
You know, I
defacing
thought about
money?
that, because the same thing, like we went to this brewery too, and like they had $1 bills posted all around the walls of like people just scribbled on them and like created like artwork on them. Like, isn't this like defacing like currency? Like,
Oh yeah, that's illegal.
Like, isn't that like a felony or something?
But to go back at that though, you know, I would have bought you something, Mason. I would have bought you something. I wouldn't expect anything in return.
You know, I appreciate that, Josh.
You buy him a PS4?
Hell no.
You're gonna buy him a postcard?
No. Actually, how much are postcards? Like $2?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy them a postcard. I can buy them a postcard.
See?
Well, then I guess I'm a piece of shit then, Josh.
Piece of shit.
And
Piece
now-
of shit.
And now next time when I go out of town, I'll consider you guys.
No, you won't, because then you'll do it. You'll look at stuff and be like, oh, maybe I should get it for them. But, oh, man, they're assholes for, like, forcing me to do this. But are they really forcing me? You'll be conflicted.
I'm not going to feel that way, no. I'm going to be like, no, you know
He's
what?
going to
He
overthink
just,
it.
he just created this whole fake scenario.
Yeah.
It's not a fake scenario. It's a real-life scenario.
He just told you how you feel.
Facts. I know how you feel, man. So I'm in your head.
Well, Josh, you got the upper hand in your hypothetical, so hope you feel good now. You really got me.
You know that one, like after you have an argument or something, or you have words with somebody for whatever reason, afterwards you're like, fuck, I could have said this, could have said that.
Yeah.
That's what Josh just did. But it immediately was disproven.
Yeah. And the cool thing, it was like, okay, it's a cool thing, but it's not a cool thing, is that the B&B we stayed at, it was like so far, like, I guess, like out of the way, that our only source of power was like solar panels. Like the whole house was like powered like by solar panels. And but the thing is too is that there was one fucking solar panel on the roof. So there was just one goddamn solar panel. So the moment the sun went down, dude, the power went out. Like it did not store any power
Jesus
at all,
Christ.
dude. And so we had the sun went down at like 8 o'clock, dude. And like immediately there was no power. So like the fridge turns off, can't work the oven, no lights come on. They have like 3 lights that are like directly like powered like,
Like
a hard,
grounded?
grounded like a hard source. So those turn on, but they're like lamps like that one there. Like they're just like throughout like this house, and so you could like barely get your way through. So our only source of light or heat was like a fire we made, which was cool because like and you got a little taste of like the frontier life, you know, but. At the same time, you know, being a millennial, I'm like, damn, like, kind of want to charge my phone, you know?
Yeah, so why couldn't you I don't know. Why do they have it like that? I guess.
It's just because it's so far like away from everything. There's no power lines out there, so they had to
That's
use.
crazy.
Yeah, but I mean it was cool, dude. Like the toilet didn't. There's no like plumbing, so it was just like the toilet was like this big like opening that you just pooped into, and then like you put like a scoop of manure, a scoop of compost into it, and like there's like this handle on the side of the toilet that you like rotate, and it like cranks the fucking.
I hate this place.
Dude,
like the
well,
tank
yeah.
in it. Yeah, it's
Where
like
are you?
Where was this
I
again?
hate this
Where
It
place.
was okay. So it was at this Airbnb called the Woman, the Rabbit, and the Moon in Carson, New Mexico.
Not gonna go there. Got it.
Yeah, honestly,
I can't believe this is America.
it was actually a
that's
very cool Airbnb. The lady who owns it like hooked it up, dude. Like it was out, like I said, it was out really far away, and you had to like go down this like dirt track to get here. And if it rained, dude, you're stuck there or you needed like 4-wheel drive because it got super muddy, and it was a gamble to get out of there to get in and out. And but the lady was really cool because like if you did get stuck there, you could spend the whole day there. She has like she had like an archery range. She had like BB guns and like a lot of like board games, like puzzles, and just a lot of like random entertainment for us. And dude, it was a really cool, like for the price too. I would definitely recommend it.
That's sick to like disconnect.
Yeah, it was really cool. And like there was like I had service at times. Like once nightfall came, like I had no service. I don't know if it was because like it got cloudy or something or what, but.
No.
Other than that, dude, I would definitely recommend it. Like, to at least experience like one time.
Oh, it does look very frontier. Like, is this it?
Podcast road
Yeah,
trip.
yeah.
bro.
My room was actually up that ladder. There's like a
Ro-
little like attic that got turned into like a bedroom.
You say road
It
road
says
trip?
it's.
Yeah, podcast road trip.
Absolutely.
It says 5
No.
guests. There's 2 bedrooms and 3 baths. 2 bedrooms,
That's
3
a lot
beds,
of-
1 bath.
That's a lot of guests
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
lot of guests for only 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, the bathroom didn't have a door either. It was just like a hallway that like you turn the corner and it's the bathroom. And you're like, oh, all right.
Ah, shit.
Yeah,
This fire looks dope though.
yeah, dude. It was a very cool place. Like like I said, she had so much for you to do. It was.
Doesn't look that bad.
I really enjoyed
What's
it.
all
there.
this kitchen area that you can't use during?
Can't use the like I said, the fridge turns off. You
This
can't
is
use
so
the
nice,
oven.
dude.
Yeah, it is a very nice place.
It is very frontier. Like,
Yeah.
You know what? I actually might do it. I actually might
Yeah,
try
like I
that
said,
out.
if you
why
guys,
did he turn British? Dude? I actually might do it. I might
like,
do it.
yeah, like if you haven't experienced like the frontier, like what was like in the 1800s.
This is
dude.
very
Fuck that.
fucking big place.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
like,
the main bedroom was beautiful, dude. I guess the master bedroom, it was beautiful.
like there's all this land.
Yeah, there's like nothing around you for like miles.
That is dope. That
Can
is
you
dope.
go hunting out there? Hunting?
I don't think so. Like in the rules, like not the rules,
Like
but
they have it down here. There's no smoke detector, no carbon monoxide detector.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. There was one time we came home and I was just like, do you guys smell gas? Like, not guys, but my brother. I was like, do you smell gas? And he was just like, yeah. And we were like, okay, well I guess there's like gas going on, so let's just not light a fire.
I'm trying to find some bad reviews, and there's only good ones.
Yeah, you can do. Is like, I mean, the only thing I would recommend is bring a portable charger.
Did you spend any of that time just like straight camping, like at all? Or
We didn't camp. No, we just stayed at the B&B.
It kind of sounds like they did that anyway.
Yeah, no. At first,
In
I
a
thought
way.
you were camping, like for real,
No.
for real.
Nope.
Because I can't do camping anymore.
Well, I thought that you were. I thought it was going to be an Airbnb, but I thought it was going to be a lot. Not that it wasn't nice, but I thought it was going to have appliances like available at all times.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it does that. Like there was like a wash and dry and everything, but it wasn't available at all times. You just had to fucking cram it all during the day. Which during the day we were out doing things. So like,
So then there was a time change too.
during the it was that Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sunday. Which I think it helped us out because it got dark later, right?
It gets dark a little bit later. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, not initially. It does as the
change
month
happens,
keeps
yeah.
going. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it helped us out at least a little bit.
Which
But-
fuck that time change.
Like I said, dude, the fact that they had one fucking solar panel there, like that, it just didn't really help at all. Because I don't know if there's just
Was
no,
it one like 4-inch by 4-inch
Yeah,
tile? or
yes,
so?
I'm not kidding, dude. Like, because I remember like I read in the instructions that it was solar panel, and so I like walked outside. It was the day after our first night, because I was like, man, like the power like immediately went out, and dude, there was just one fucking small ass like solar panel on this roof, dude. This huge, not huge house, but this house.
There's a lot of area there. There needs to be a lot more light.
There really does, yeah. But like I said, it was cool just being like in the middle of nowhere and like everything around us was just like, there was just so much sage like all around us, and it smelled really nice.
No, that sounds awesome. Just to disconnect for a little bit, you know.
Yeah, it was cool. It ended too soon, honestly.
What inspired this trip?
So it was mainly like my brother was just like, hey, like let's go on this trip. But deep down, my brother and I didn't really have like the best relationship growing up because we had different dads. I mean, and so like I grew up with like my mom, I guess our mom and my dad, while my brother stayed with his grandma actually. And so the only time we saw each other was during the weekends. And so like growing up, we didn't really have like that brother relationship, you know. And so my mom was like, hey, like I want you guys to like go on a trip sometime and like really like, you know, bond, and like now you guys are like both old enough to like drink and go out and like enjoy your company, you know. And so my mom like helped like fund like this trip for us. And so that was like the inspiration, was just to get us together.
Oh, she helped fund it too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. Her and my brother's grandma too. But I have to cough so bad right now. I'm trying to like hold it. I'm gonna let it out. Hang on.
This motherfucker got rabies on his way back.
Dude, the day I landed, dude, I got like cholera or something, dude. I don't know what it is.
Quarantine, dude.
Or cholera. Is that how you pronounce it? Cholera?
Mm-hmm.
Cholera. Yeah.
I feel like I need one of them like medical masks. You know, you just put it all over your face.
I was thinking about wearing one, but I don't have one, so I was getting like a paper towel.
This guy, dude.
Well, you gotta think ahead.
Hey, you know those medical masks you put on your face?
Dude, I might get racist for a second, dude, but why is it always just a bunch of Asian people wearing those things?
Which one? The mask?
The mask, yes.
That's Asian culture. They do that like in Asian countries. If they're ill, they put it on just out of respect. Is that because
of population? Oh, out of respect. Okay.
There's literally so many people.
I was gonna say maybe the population. Yeah, it's just so dense that like.
But like those trains,
dude, all the time. Yeah.
See those trains that people are always getting groped on and shit. Like, yeah. Dude, it's sardines packed literally. Like you seen the people like shoving them on, dude. I don't need to ride that train.
I don't want to. Yeah. Isn't that's like Tokyo, right? Tokyo.
Yeah.
Like
well, they made some advancements too around that. They're trying to get, or not they're trying to get, but there's separate cars for like women only.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And that's so they don't get groped and shit.
Do you pay more for the separate car?
No, they better not.
No, it's like a women only line. I'm sure you would probably get super ridiculed. There can't be any consequences for you riding in there, but
you get like shamed, like
you
guys
are
like, shame you.
Like
we couldn't molest you. What a loser.
Oh, I meant dudes riding in there, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah. Man. You're talking about shaming these. You weak, dude.
Yeah.
Come in here with the rest of us. Do you imagine?
Yeah, I don't want to live in a dense area like that, dude. I don't know if I could.
It would terrify me.
Dude, but the convenience of trains, like, to get around the city is so convenient.
It is, but...
Whereas here, we got a train... Like, we can go to Dallas really quickly, but we can go to that one specific spot of Dallas. You can't, like, go around Dallas, which that would be cool if they had that.
Dude, I want to go into the tunnels under Dallas. Do you know about
tunnels?
That? There's like a whole like it's for like business people. It's like a whole like tunnel system like under the city of Dallas that has like restaurants and like a few shops.
I thought it was in Las Colinas they had that.
I don't know. It said on the article I read it was Dallas. Maybe like I don't know. People when people say Dallas, it's like anywhere from like freaking Irving to
anywhere in DFW.
Yeah.
Is it like expensive to be down there? Like
I mean, it's free. You just go down there. It's for people who like commute. They just like go like under to go to this one building or something.
Dude.
The Dallas Pedestrian Network.
I guess so, yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh, there is shops and shit here.
Yeah, it's like restaurants and like shops and stuff. No, it's really cool. Like, I don't know. I didn't know about it for the longest time. I found out about it like a few months ago.
This looks like some North Korean shit. Like they got...
And this exists in Dallas. Wow.
Yeah, dude. I feel like no one really knows about it.
Man, I love Texas. I love me some Texas. I love Texas.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like, you want to be somewhere else?
I want to go somewhere else. I don't know if I want to be somewhere else. I haven't really experienced somewhere else.
Dude, I need to get the fuck out of this country for a little bit. I'm not sure where
I
to go
agree
yet.
with that.
Matt's been talking about going to Japan for like the longest time.
I do want to go to Japan, but I also want to go I'm trying to go to Greece, dude.
Oh, dude, that's
trying to go to
that's like the one place I want to visit is Greece.
You trying to experience a ruined economy, dude?
Yes, and no, that's the thing. When you go there, you are living like
person.
living like royalty, dude.
Yeah. You also have a target on your back.
I'm American, dude.
It's not Syria.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Well, this shit happens in Mexico, dude. We'll just like 1,000 miles away from us. Not even 1,000, like 500 miles away from us.
I am American, dude. I'm dangerous in other countries. I'm more prone to violence. Think about it statistically. Think about statistics for a split second, dude. I'm the most violent thing in that country of Greece.
Dude,
Technically, you're not wrong.
I guess, dude, but I don't know, dude. People will go to great lengths to get that Benjamin out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, however much you're carrying on you.
Dude, they're Greek, dude. They're good at Olympic Games. And then that's it.
Dude, all it takes is one javelin, dude.
Just like one wind up.
Yeah. Get a shot put in the back of the head, and you're out.
They're good at same-sex baths, dude. Not me. I'm American.
Oh yeah, don't they have like those like big community like bathroom? Or am I thinking of like Roman times? have they since
ancient
upgraded? Have they since like?
Does everyone still go to the marketplace and barter?
Playing the aqueducts.
Oh shit.
Oh man, but I think if I were to go out of the country, I would want to go to. I don't know.
Dude, it's just Japan and Greece both. They are beautiful visually, but also it's just it's such a cool looking place to just experience. Like, or I mean, it looks like it would be a cool place to just like experience, culture wise.
Yeah.
Just completely different, not at all similar.
Yeah.
Aside from maybe some stores.
Yeah, I think I want to go, but I feel like those spots like Japan and Greece are like very touristy, so like they might have like that vibe now of like just being like a lot of tourist stuff, like a lot of like random shops and whatnot, like because that's like a lot of like countries, like specifically Greece are. Like I feel like Greece itself just like turned itself into like a tourist trap because it needs like money like bad. Mm-hmm. So like it's kind of like capitalizing on its history and like appearance to like bring in a lot of people, and so now it's like super like touristy.
What's the problem, dude?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It just seems
People
like
need money.
I don't know. I feel like it would be like I don't know. I feel like it'd be like they're trying too hard. You know, like you can't really.
Oh, dude.
Like you would go to like the Coliseum, but like there'd be so many fucking people there. Like
That's
you couldn't really
Rome.
enjoy. Well, pick a fucking pick a spot, whatever.
The Coliseum.
What's in Greece?
Parthenon?
Athens or whatever. Go to Athens. Fucking
Go to the Parthenon.
You're gonna see a shit ton of people.
Parthenon.
I think about it. I think the place I want to go to is the Netherlands. You know, like
I hear a lot of people talk about that.
yeah, I think that'd be a very beautiful place to go. Like to go to like those small like villages, like not like I'm gonna say Lord of the Rings, but I know that was in New Zealand. But like those like small like village type things with like those big beautiful green mountains and everything, and like you can see like the ice capped at the end at the tip of it. And, man, it looks like something out of like a movie.
You see ice capped in California.
Well, then I'll go to California, but I'm talking about out of the country. And you can't get villages in California, dude. You got.
I'm not trying to go to villages,
Smoggy
dude.
ass-
I'm gonna get cholera, dude.
I want to go to
Call
villages. I can hang in villages for a little bit.
I feel like you say that until you're in a village.
Hey, dude,
I'm not
if
getting
I
to
can,
village,
if
dude.
I can stay in the Woman, the Rabbit, and the Moon, dude, then I can stay in the Netherlands. In a village.
I'm never staying there, ever in my life.
Okay, well, once we get the money, we'll visit these places.
Never in my life am I staying at the wolf.
Dude, we
and
gotta
the
do
rabbit
it now.
And the woman, dude.
It was pretty cool, dude.
The
honestly.
Lion, the Witch,
No.
and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, never staying there.
Podcast trip. We're taking Matt. Like he doesn't have a choice.
Didn't
No,
you just ridicule me for that idea
No,
about
I'm-
10 minutes ago?
Absolutely not.
Oh, dude, one thing. I wish we had like a TV or something so we could show the audience this. I saw this fucking Airbnb. I'll pull it up right now to show you guys. It's in.
You can put
it's
it
in-
on the green screen.
Yeah, but understand.
Can I?
I mean,
Or-
not,
when
not
we
currently.
edit it,
Okay,
yeah. Dude, it's this Airbnb in Utah, and it's like inside this. It's like inside this mountain. Like this guy, he like owns like this part of land that like has like part of this mountain, and he used like TNT to like blow holes into this mountain and like made this like Airbnb inside of it.
Is he racist?
Is he racist?
Mm.
Why?
I'm wondering.
I don't think so. But
I feel-
anyway,
I feel like-
just swipe on that.
I feel like anybody who has TNT on hand is probably racist.
Oh, he's not racist.
You don't
Yeah.
think?
He thinks outside the box. He's a visionary.
But when you swipe, you'll see like an opening that like leads out to like, you know, the opening or whatever, and that's a glass window.
Dude, this is lit.
Yeah, so it's not like you're not like exposed to the elements. It's just this like an Airbnb like inside of a cave.
So he has elephants too?
Yeah. But
Oh, what the fuck?
yeah, we'll put on a green screen for the viewers.
This is a random
If we
ass
can.
style.
Oh, I'm down to go here.
Yeah, That's what I'm saying, dude. It's really cool.
Utah's got some crazy shit.
Utah has Mormons.
Yeah, those are the craziest thing they have there.
This looks like if I was a doomsday prepper, this would be like my wet dream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Hell yeah.
I was-
But he has like a jam room in there with just like random instruments.
Dude, I was thinking.
Dude, it literally is a fucking mountain, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
It is
He
a
like
mountain,
he
yeah.
blasted holes
Yeah.
into this mountain and like made an Airbnb out of it.
It's like an old tomb.
Damn, dude, I'm trying to go here immediately.
It's cool, right?
Forget going there. Let's like start with my ideas, man. Let's get some dynamite and find a mountain.
Kanye West, what are your ideas? Go ahead.
We go to a mountain, get a stick of dynamite.
Are you
a few
racist?
sticks of
Are you
dynamite.
racist? Are you racist?
Ain't never been racist.
So how do you have dynamite?
I'm about the culture. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the dynamite and then we're going to blow a giant hole into the side of this mountain and do the same damn thing.
That's creative.
I'm a visionary.
Yeah, you got some crazy ideas, dude.
I feel like
It's almost like you got that from somewhere. I don't know.
Absolutely not. This is all original.
I feel like it's only racist if you have TNT and are hiring Oriental people to blow these holes into the mountain. I feel like then it becomes racist. But if you blow the holes yourself, like it's fine.
Why do you have dynamite?
I don't know. Colonial days.
Bro,
Oh, yeah, I
what?
don't know. What do you mean? Why do you have dynamite?
Where do you get dynamite from, dude?
You make it. I mean, I don't know how to make it. Like, I'm
Go
sure-
ahead, dude. Hey, what black market are you getting
Dude,
on?
I
dude?
saw a movie called Four Lions, and they made bombs using like bleach and like some like nails and stuff.
How'd they do it?
I don't know.
What's the recipe?
It was a comedy movie, so like I don't really show like the intricates of like.
So it might not even be true.
You propaganda.
Now I think about it, yeah, it might not even
You
be true.
propaganda art? No, that's definitely like true and shit.
Yeah.
Why does everybody like whenever they get fertilizer, dude? So it's like a red flag. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
dude? Buying like 40 bags of fertilizer.
Just
Yeah, you just get
gardening,
you
dude.
just like get arrested when you do. The FBI looks and says like, "Oh, he bought every ingredient you need for a pipe bomb.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check this
Exactly.
guy out real
Hey,
quick."
don't sell fertilizer then.
Yeah, dude. Since when has like fertilizer helped you out, dude? Yeah, shit's not eating your crops, but like you're also poisoning your crops at the same time. I feel like I'm talking out of my ass right now. I think I totally am.
Dude, who the fuck waters their plants and shit? Like? But what other ideas you got, Kanye West?
Ideas. I don't know. My ideas are
You
limited
don't
right
know,
now.
dude.
My ideas.
Kanye West would be able to rattle off 13 off
I
the
mean,
top
you
of his
would
head.
have to ask me a question, but here's
He
what
just-
I do.
he
have.
What
just
are your
did.
ideas?
I want to get hella lit in Ireland. That is one of my ideas. Get hella lit in Ireland.
Is it because
I
the
think
St.
you had
Patty's Day today?
unique ideas.
Unique ideas. This is unique. You don't know how I'm gonna party.
Oh, it
in
is St.
Ireland.
Patrick's Day.
Dude, speaking
St.
of,
Patty's Day.
all three of y'all are not wearing green.
Oh, we have a green screen, Mason.
Oh, you wear the green screen, Josh?
No, Mason.
You're gonna
we
cloak that
wear
around you, dude?
The
I work
green
at
screen.
neighborhood market, so I'm forced to wear green all day. So suck a dick.
If
Where-
we wear the green screen, it would just show up on the screen, and then we have stuff on our shirts.
Hey, dude, for all y'all listening, dude, if y'all see these people in public, don't even just fucking knock them out.
Are you
Don't even
wearing
pinch 'em. My flannel's green, dude.
Hey,
Green-
dude. Hey, make a mistake real
Hey,
quick and
check
try to
it.
knock me and Josh out, dude.
Green
Please
socks,
do.
dude.
What are those?
What the fuck?
Those are socks.
Are those
Put that on the
eggs?
table.
These are socks.
Put it on the
I
table.
know they're socks. Are there eggs on them?
Take off your shoe.
Is that sushi?
Oh, it is sushi. That's lit.
That's not lit, dude.
Sushi socks.
Hey, show the camera. Show the camera.
How is that
dude,
lit?
they're-
You can't
they're
even eat
just-
it.
They're socks.
Dude, I love me some
I wanna
sushi.
look
I
at
mean,
my-
yeah, I can eat sushi
I'm
as
not-
long as it's like shrimp.
You guys don't need to see my socks.
Shrimp and steak.
Just know they're green.
And sushi.
And sushi. They're green sushi socks. I'm wearing a green shirt. You guys aren't wearing green. You guys do not support.
I don't believe in St. Patrick's Day.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Well, it exists, Jacob. So let's
I
hear
don't-
this argument.
Explain.
I don't have an argument. I was hoping you wouldn't make me argue it.
Just wanted to say shit. Just see, that's why I'm a visionary, because I can always come back.
Your
on what
your
I'm saying.
vision is going and drinking in Ireland, which has been practiced for thousands of years.
So far, all of Josh's ideas have been someone else's ideas. Dude, all right, hey, check this out, Picture this. We go into the forest, right? And we shoot this movie, just like the three of us. But I just use my phone to film. So it's like hella shaky.
Yeah.
And we just yell, oh my god, there she is. And that's my idea. And then we pretend it's lost footage.
We'll call it the Josh Ford Project.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean,
I
if
love
we're,
this.
if we're looking for
This is great.
if we're looking for bad camera quality,
Bad camera.
Josh's phone.
Bad-
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Got
this
that
is
Samsung, dude.
No, this is so dope. This is dope right here. Okay,
is
maybe the iPhone X Max yada yada yada
Is that a wallet?
has better video. Has a little bit better video, but this is a powerful machine that outclasses y'all's fucking phones.
Is that made by Acme?
Fucking
He's putting it away.
I know my limits, but no. Okay, go back to Ireland though. Ireland's lit, just because I hear. This is what I hear, that there are some parties that go on in Ireland, but like the guys don't really dance, so it's all just women dancing. So girls like a guy that just go out there and at least try to dance. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, where at?
Ireland.
In Ireland?
Dude, go downtown for that. We'll find a bunch of chicks dancing.
We can just go to any Irish bar, dude.
That's fine. Let's do it.
But can you do an Irish jig?
Absolutely not. You could teach it to me, maybe.
I don't know how to do it. That's why I was asking you.
I don't know how to do it.
Talking that shit over there.
Jacob, you know how to do Irish jig?
No.
No, well,
I'm really surprised by that.
if y'all could help us out, guys.
All right, what's another idea? Give me another idea. I'm looking for unique ideas. I'm talking like
world domination?
no.
That's
Dude,
also
I got-
not unique.
I
dude.
start.
That is another idea practiced through almost all of human history.
Dude, so I got this idea. I've been thinking about it for a little bit now.
Okay.
It's a very
Well, I got a fucking good idea.
it's a very niche idea. So you know how like
All right, so my idea, dude. Check this out.
you know how girls will girls with like their like pickup trucks, like the Southern girls, they'll
Yeah.
put like a pink like cover on like the Chevy sign, the Chevy logo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, dude, what about like putting like a cover on your cup holders in your car?
Like that are colored like that?
Yeah, or like just like a leopard print, like colors, like a vinyl, like a thin vinyl wrap you put like on the cup holders. Because like in my exterior, the car used to have, you could take the cup holders out, And
Which
so-
is good because they do get randomly dirty despite how.
Yeah, so it's like a slight like decoration, like or I guess decorative zest, and then like it gets cleans and
I'm
keeps
always
your
open
shit
to
clean. I
some
guess.
decorative zest.
I like that idea.
Yeah,
I'm glad I
I
thought
was
of
thinking
it.
about that a while back, and I was like,
So would it have to be what kind of material would have to be
That's
some
what I was-
slick material?
I
or
didn't get that
something?
far. Yeah, like I said, I was thinking vinyl or like
Yeah, vinyl work.
I was thinking aluminum.
All right,
maybe
Matt, what's your
even,
idea?
Josh's idea was aluminum foil. You just put it in the cup holder. You just line the bitch up.
yeah. Josh also had the idea to use aluminum foil for a grill.
It's not a bad idea.
So, all right, check this out, right?
Okay, go ahead.
So we get this metal, and we make it incredibly thin. It's easily pliable, easily
Malleable.
yeah. In a lot of different
So
environments.
foil.
You could
Damn. Yeah,
you caught on, dude.
It was not hard, dude.
That's
Foil-
what you've been doing.
foil
Dude.
is
All right,
universal, man.
So I have an idea. Actually, I wrote it down. This is one thing I want to talk about.
Oh bullshit. Here we go.
So no, it's actually
bullshit.
I got a call already. Just
all
have
right.
to
So
do
check
it.
this out. Baseball.
Good idea.
It's a little bit.
Boring. No, I'm just kidding. I
it-
played baseball my
it's,
whole life.
it's a little bit. What's the word? It's a more lax sport than a lot of other sports, right?
Okay.
So, and I'm not gonna say make it full contact.
Like Slugfest.
Yeah, something like that. Don't make it full contact. Here's the thing. I think that you should put the batter where the pitcher's mound goes. By the way, the pitchers are fucking cheating. They got a bar to push off of. They're 18 feet up above everybody, which it was higher, right? But they were pitching like 30,000 miles an hour, so they had to reduce it or something.
I don't think so.
I thought maybe the mound. Right. Anyway, so you put the batter in the center. It's still the baseball diamond or whatever. You can
Okay.
change it up. Cricket's kind of the same.
I was gonna say this sounds like cricket.
Yeah, cricket's kind of the same, but it's safer for the audience.
Okay.
My thing is you face the batter towards the batter's box. You pitch from home plate, and just there's no net.
So you're just,
So just-
right into the audience.
just bombing them into the audience.
That's an idea.
That
and
sounds
and
awful.
and that seating is $10. But if you want to sit behind and watch people get line drive hits like Adam, then it's maybe like 100 plus.
Premium.
That's a
100 yeah,
terrible
100
idea.
$100.
So many people will die.
It's $10.
Who would want to sit there, Matt?
I don't know. It's $10.
You have to be a dumbass.
10,
like-
$10 unlimited beer.
But that just changed. That just changes the rules. Of the
Unlimited food. Unlimited food.
So that just changes the rules of the game, though, because like, so the objective of this new game you just created is to just hit the audience members. Because once you hit it, are you rounding the bases?
No,
dude?
I haven't worked like the King said. No, you still go. Like you still leave. That's why they'll have to rearrange like the diamond backwards. I'm just saying pitch from home plate basically.
You could call the area the suicide box, though. You know. The
Yeah, you
suicide
should
box.
probably not do that, but
Yeah.
you could
great idea,
you could
dude.
make it like a prize for the person if they catch the ball coming at them in this very dangerous section.
Well, I think it would make baseball more interactive, and if you catch it as an audience member, that player's out.
So
You're an
like,
audience
if
member.
if you're for the team that's not bad, you can like, try to hit out this guy's hand or something.
Hell yeah,
Just huge.
Dude, tell me this
We're
doesn't
getting,
sound
we're
like
getting onto something. We're getting somewhere with this.
dude.
Absolutely
$10,
not.
dude.
$10
Dude, that
The thing- but
saves.
that's the thing that's getting me is the price. Because I'm just like, this is a stupid idea, but $10, $10.
That's how much they are
10,
now,
10,
dude.
$10 and you could be the reason they win the World Series.
You could.
$10 in your name.
Yeah, dude.
And out because of
My
so-
name
so-
or head trauma. We give them like special helmets. Give them special helmets.
No,
for
no,
$10.
there's no, there's no
I'm just
helmet.
imagining line drives, dude, going straight.
Like, cause you like
No reaction
like-
time.
as dangerous as it is, like line drive to like back to the pitcher, you know,
Oh my god.
just
dude.
like but in the audience, and a little bit further back, dude. These are fucking rockets from some men though.
Yeah. Damn, really puts a good twist on home field advantage, dude.
$10, dude. Nachos unlimited hot dogs.
Free
To
beer.
get hit.
Wow. That's crazy.
Potentially.
I mean, you might not get hit.
Potentially, yeah, yeah. Right.
might not.
Potentially.
You gotta give them beer though.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta get them drunk.
Unlimited.
Dude, they might need more than beer for that, dude. That's the thing, dude. You get them drunk, like, then
Makes
like,
it more
makes them
interesting.
more confident, but they're lacking the
Motor skills.
motor skills.
But okay, and the other reason I thought about putting the batter where the pitcher on the pitching mound is because how often do the foul balls go uncaught from the other team?
What do you mean?
A foul ball, mostly they'll get it if it goes outside the baseline, kind of towards the audience.
Yeah.
But all the ones that go backwards and are just in the air, they would catch all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So,
What part? What part? Ask me.
are we bringing in? Are we just taking out the outfield in general at this point?
We're not. We are not doing anything. Ask me what I'm doing.
What are you talking about? Oh, because it's your idea. So, are you taking out the outfield in this case? Because if someone
No,
hits
the outfield would be there. That's what I'm saying for the foul balls.
oh, okay. So there's players back there like cricket.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. It's kind of like cricket, dude. But people are too far away in cricket. The audience is too far away in cricket. Is all I'm saying.
Dude, I really think we need to make a new sport.
I mean,
Yeah.
people have tried. You
I
see,
know.
like the basketball,
Not a
where
new
it's just
sport.
like
Not a
straight
new
dunks.
sport. Not a new sport.
Well, I'm not. I mean, like, okay, like, are you talking like
That's
completely?
that's the dunk contest.
No. It was, okay, it's a show that was on Cartoon Network.
Dude, all right, dude, check this out.
That had
dude.
a basketball.
Check this out, dude.
Wait.
Baseball, but they only try to hit home runs, and they're a little bit closer with pitching. You can kind of bullshit throw
And
it
it's
too.
only once a year. Wait, what was the thing you're talking about? 'Cause
it was on Cartoon Network.
was
it
it
was
slam ball?
something like that.
No.
I think it could have.
Oh,
Was
like-
it was it
What-
Cartoon
it
It was
Network?
like a big trampoline
It
park,
was, yeah,
right?
complete trampolines, like grown men just like dunking the
Yeah.
ball all
I
the
do
time.
remember that.
I
There's
never
a
watched
reason
yeah.
that show had,
I
like,
thought that was
3
like
episodes.
MTV or something.
Did it only go for one season? It only go
I
for
don't
one
know.
season?
He definitely
Maybe.
didn't go for 2.
That game did look
Maybe,
lit though.
Dude, but they also, dude, at these trampoline parks, like, I'm surprised more people are not getting hurt.
Dude, I was
Because-
always breaking my back on the trampoline, dude.
But at the trampoline parks, they got straight up just like
hard-ass bars in between.
Yeah, like make more of it a trampoline, dude.
Yeah.
Have more jump room.
Yeah, I'm sure you're signing some waivers beforehand. I never been to one, so I don't know, but I've always wanted to play like dodgeball. And,
Well, you never been in a trampoline park?
No, I haven't.
Dude, me and
I
Kyle
haven't
and
done it
Daniel
either.
lit up some kids involved.
Yeah, I think I remember you guys inviting me all the time. I never went. Man, I want to go. Yeah, I'm
Super
down.
exhausting though, jumping. It's
Really?
like the cardio to the max.
Really?
I couldn't do it though.
Sounds like something I need.
I feel like I killed somebody.
Probably.
Just like one missed jump, fall on somebody.
Just don't
They're
land
dead.
On, yeah, don't land on someone, dude. Just be aware of your surroundings.
Dude, I am clumsy. Like Jacob, how clumsy am I? Like,
Josh,
I'm
you
clumsy.
just walking everywhere. Like,
Your
Dude.
baby legs, dude.
no control whatsoever.
After having played sports with Josh Ford in my lifetime, I can firmly and confidently say I would not trust him to be able to avoid a small child jumping into the adjacent trampoline to him.
you just Miley Cyrus's wrecking ball or what, dude?
Yes, like 110%. I there's no way I don't hit somebody. Like I will kill somebody potentially, or break something.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess Josh, whenever we go out to
How many times have you been to a trampoline park?
0. That's why I can't be trusted.
Dude, Josh would drown in the foam pit.
Phone.
Those things are hard as fuck to get out of.
Dude, they are.
Dude,
I'm not
I
gonna
literally
lie.
don't even do it when I go to trampoline parks because I do it one time. It takes me 20 minutes to get out of the fucking pit, and I'm like, okay, dude, this is not worth it.
And then you get all that foam in your eye, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
my
dude, that's the one thing that
God.
irritated me the most was getting the foam in the eye.
Did
Didn't
you
you
have
say
you
you've
gone
never
or
been
not?
to one?
Huh?
Have you gone or not, dude?
No, I've been to like this when I was younger. I went to like this gymnasium that had a foam pit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the foam pits suck.
Dude, but you can do like infinity front flips into there with no repercussions.
You know, I've never done a front flip or a back flip in my life.
All right, we're going to the trampoline park.
Yeah, I've always been too afraid. Like, I feel like I can never get enough momentum. I'll just land on my neck, and that'll be it for me.
Actually, well, I would say as far as trampolines go, a backflip is like no problem, because you look back, your eyes are on the ground, and then you just land for some reason. I don't fucking know. A front,
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
it's
natural.
easy.
Just
Okay.
natural.
but
yeah.
but a front flip to me has always been way harder.
Front flips are easier for me growing up.
Thanks.
I was able to do both when I was a kid, but I fucked my ankle up one time on a backflip. I tore a tendon in my right ankle, and I never did one again.
Dude,
I was too scared.
I would like, I've fucked up so many front flips and just straight up like face planted hard, and then like scorpioned over. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Scorpion. That's what I'm afraid of, dude. Just scorpion and like my spine just snaps in half. But dude, one thing I will say about trampoline, dude, is that getting double jumped is fun, unless you don't know you're about to get double jumped, dude. And then like you get double jumped out of nowhere, and you're like freaking out, dude, and like have like a small state of panic.
Dude, that sounds awful.
It also feels horrible. Have you ever like stepped and missed the step, like, and you're like it just extends all the way? That's essentially what the feeling is, and then you just get 30,000 feet in the air.
Jesus Christ, man, that's fun.
All right, so when are we going to this fucking place, dude?
Oh, this is actually happening.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, Josh.
Is this a podcast thing or is it a y'all thing? You know what I mean?
So we're gonna play dodgeball. You're gonna
Yeah, dude,
lose,
I'm trying to play
dude.
dodgeball at a trampoline park.
Okay,
Trampoline park dodgeball is
That'd be
fucking
fun, right?
dude.
Yeah.
See,
No, fuck it, because I gotta win
What do you
now.
fuck
get-
it, dude?
get
It's
it.
a
No.
fun time, dude.
No, it's not that.
I'm not asking you to get brain surgery on the trampoline park.
Dude, I don't know, man. I like trampoline parks, bro. I'm not sure.
guys, you want to get 6 legs?
My-
Dude, fuck.
My dodgeball skills, I can dodge. My throwing skills ain't that hot.
I know that. I know that firsthand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You can dodge, but you can't throw.
It's unbelievable how poor this man throws a puck.
Well, I will say this though, they did kind of save themselves, and I'm talking about the 8-year-old kids, is because they had those squishy foam balls. You know, when you throw those, dude, if there's any curve at all when you're throwing it, dude, just
Yeah.
rips a direction.
Just have to throw knuckleballs the whole time.
Yeah, so that was tough. It was a little bit annoying because, dude, you will be trying to laser someone and it just hooks or shanks, dude. So nasty.
Damn.
I'm down now. I'm gonna win.
Why would
I'm
you
gonna find a
not?
way
Why
to
would you
win.
not be down for that?
I don't know.
I had to like mentally prepare myself to win and kill somebody.
It took you 1 second.
Yeah, that's it. I'm an impulsive person. That's all it takes.
All right, so we'll organize a podcast meetup, dude. And anybody who wants to come out and fucking take a ball to the dome on the opposing team. If you want to win, play on mine and Mason's team. If you want to lose, just go on
You're already
Josh's team.
saying Josh Ford's not on your team.
Just go on to Josh's team.
I mean, first of all, I'm a great coach and team captain.
First of all, largest
Because-
target.
First of all, I'm a great coach and team captain. And yes, I might be the largest target, but I can
What
dodge
makes you think-
better than all of you.
You're a great coach and a team captain.
Because one, I've coached middle schoolers. that automatically makes me a great coach.
Now coached him to an 0-16 season, or like have you guys
Tom
gone to
Landry, dude, relax, dude.
We were
Hey, Mike Didkill, what's up?
we were 50-50. It's okay. 50-50
50.
season. 50-50.
You guys had fun. That's all that matters, right?
Middle school, you know.
Here's what I will
yeah.
give. I will give him a credit for this because the coach doesn't play.
That's
So despite how good,
Shout to the
despite how
sideline.
good your coaching can be, dude, this jackass with 2 left hands, like
Josh is just really good at raising his voice.
Facts. But while I was coaching, though, there was one time we did a 7-on-7, and I got to pick the teams. I also participated and helped my team because like we were getting our ass kicked.
in middle school.
Yeah. No, this is when I was coaching the middle schoolers.
So you played against middle
played
schoolers
against middle
and
schoolers.
dominated, and you think you think you're this cold athlete.
You didn't let me finish. First of all, I am a cold athlete, but this is not a shining moment in my athletic career. So my team's losing. I love my linemen, so I put all my stakes into them. So most of my draft picks,
Like New York strips.
That's what I heard. That's what I thought.
most of my draft picks were linemen because you know I love my boys. So I realized they can't throw, run, or catch
Have any athletic ability whatsoever.
if that was an issue. So I hopped in for a couple plays. I got permission from the head coach. Like, okay, let me go help them because they're getting their ass kicked, and it was bad because it was basically like them and a couple of like wide receivers I picked towards the end versus some cornerbacks and all wide receivers. And it was really,
What the
dude, they were getting slaughtered. So I hop in.
Well, I don't think that's.
Isn't this a story to show how good of a coach you are? But where is this going, dude?
this is fun time. This is not coach time. Okay,
Okay,
this is
all
fun
right,
time.
all right, fair,
I am
fair,
a
fair.
great coach.
fair?
All right.
You tell yourself that.
So I hop onto the field. My first thing is, I take the ball, and I said, "Don't worry, I got you." So I call up one of my favorite linemen, and I just say, "Okay, I want you to run this route." So I put out my hand. I just gave him an in route, and so he takes off. Dude slips and trips.
He did both.
Yeah, he slipped and tripped. But to his
Josh, these kids, that's their favorite line.
dude, let me tell you, it was rough. He caught himself. He caught himself, guys. He was mid-fall. He didn't hit the ground. And he keeps running, so I have the ball. All right, so I can't give him the ball. But, like, kind of worked out because he, like, took most of the defense with him because they saw me talking to him. So I was like, this is my plan. So I look at one of my wide receivers down the field. And so I drop back to throw the football. I feel like Johnny Manziel right now.
Oh, speaking of which, that dog shit player he is.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll get to that. But so I'm backing up.
That's what he felt like him.
I cock back, perfect, like looking for this deep ball. I throw it, and it lands 15 yards short. So my immediate reaction was this: I had a blank look on my face and said, "Why'd you do that?" And I yelled at him. Also, I had to cover it up. I said, "Man, why didn't you run the route? Why'd you stop? What? You should have saw the pass." And I was like, "Shit, I'm bringing this team down."
one play. Then.
One play. So I was like, okay, I'll start running some routes. So I gave the ball to our best thrower, who was a wide receiver and was not a quarterback. So he drops back. I take off, right? I was like, okay, dusting all these middle schoolers. And then right when I pick up top speed, I pull my hamstring.
Always.
Oh my
I pull my hamstring. I said,
Classic.
and I look up and I look back at him. And all I do is shake my head. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Josh
He said,
is-
"Coach Ford, don't do it. I can't." And so I limp off the field. I go to my head coach and say, I think they can handle it. You know, I just need to leave it alone. But the point of the story is that I am a great captain and a great coach.
Bro, imagine being a middle schooler. Little 15, 13-year-old dude getting drafted to the worst 7-on-7 team in history. And then suddenly your coach joins in to help y'all out. You're thinking, we're saved. We got a dude who is a graduated from high school.
An adult.
A whole ass grown adult
Ex-football
joining our
captain.
team who on play 1 throws the worst pass in history, and on play 2 pulls his fucking hamstring running a route, and then quits on y'all.
Oh my god, Josh. But Josh is the best captain there is, dude.
But he's a great coach, and he's a
Exceptional
great
team
captain,
leader.
and he's a good dodger apparently, because that was the whole story was supposed to prove that.
Dude, I like middle school like football because dude the coaches don't give a fuck, dude. Like
Yeah.
they do, but like dude they have you running like shit like a flea flicker like to the wide receiver, and the wide receiver like fake hands off to like a lineman, and then like they run like an option or like
Hey,
just random ass
hey,
bullshit
man.
plays, dude.
Hike the ball, get open, throw to that motherfucker. That's it, dude. Hey, here's the ball, run it up the gut. Have some heart when you do
dude,
it.
there's no formality. It's just like I just want you to do this and just do it, dude. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, that whole stupid ass line, that swinging gate lineup. The side.
so
The swinging gate was so
stupid, dude.
dumb. Every time we saw it in high school, me and Jacob, we
You're like,
just
what
laughed
the
at
fuck
it.
are you doing?
So
Why?
dumb.
Temple ran it
Why?
last year, Josh Warren.
They ran swinging. Oh, how the mighty have fallen! My God,
They didn't have a kicker that could kick an extra point on the
Jesus
entire football
Christ.
So for those who are uninformed on football plays, what is a swinging gate?
Is that you're asking?
Yeah,
what
that is-
actually,
that is me.
Jacob can probably explain a swinging gate.
team.
better
Okay,
than
so
I can.
you know when you watch normal football, you got those 5 linemen in the front,
Right.
and then everyone else around them. So essentially, swinging gate, it takes those 5 linemen and moves them to like one hash or the other on the side of the field.
Okay.
And then just the center and like the quarterback stands in like where the normal play is, and like y'all, I don't even fucking know what you're supposed to do in this situation, to be honest, because it literally just doesn't work. But you're supposed to somehow get in the end zone from that.
Okay,
So
cool.
dumb.
Okay,
Well,
I've seen that in a
Yeah,
few movies.
it's
Yeah.
not smart.
Dog
That's where
shit.
it belongs in movies.
Dude. What did you say you're like Johnny Manziel for? What did you say?
Well,
Dude, since he is at A&M, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, I'm a fucking A&M hater because that plays as a Colt.
I can't stand it.
That plays a Colt, and
say
I
that.
was always saying, hey, this motherfucker Johnny Manziel is trash at football. This motherfucker Johnny Manziel garbage at football, and I was like, well, no. All right, I said, all right, you watch. Where's this motherfucker at now, dude?
Canadian League.
now.
No, he got kicked from the Canadian League. He's on the free agency in the AAF right now
Cool.
because he just got cut from his AAF team.
That's a bet. You know, a team can make money off Johnny Manziel.
This
just having him
this
on
man
the
is
roster.
dog
They
shit,
tried.
dude.
They cut him.
Dude,
He's so bad they cut him.
here's one thing. Like you mentioned a minute ago with like no formality, like in the play calling or whatever. That's how when Johnny Manziel would take the football and run. I'm not gonna front, dude. He would score, but the way he was running and the routes he would take as he's running was so goddamn preposterous and so stupid. That's why people cannot catch him, because it's like, why the fuck are you running like that, dude? How am I gonna get you? And this man can't throw worth shit. So he's dog shit. I've always said that.
No, the way he played at A&M definitely was not going to pay off.
Oh, dude, it must be hard, dude, when you got to throw it up to Mike Evans, dude. That must be tough.
And he played what defense, dude?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Okay.
Not good ones though.
Oh, you're talking about other teams?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean.
okay.
Oh, I thought you were making
okay.
another.
I was like,
No,
he
yeah.
played both ends.
No.
What game you talking about?
No. The defenses he played against in college were remarkably bad.
Gotcha.
Dude,
Fuck
and that's
A&M,
that's
dude.
another reason why I don't like college ball, dude. You have actual, for real, true ballers playing with people who will never see the NFL,
That's facts.
and that's why they look so good.
I'm not huge on college ball either.
Again, dude, too many teams, too many people to note.
So what's the solution to that, Matt?
For me,
Yeah.
I don't watch college ball.
Well, I'm saying like. you-
Oh, how to? I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get for the
Yeah.
college teams.
Okay.
I mean, some people love it because it's like, passionate players and stupid shit like that. Like,
Yeah, a lot of them are fighting for a spot, so there's a lot of passion.
because you're not getting paid to play, so it's just you just love football. That's the only reason you're playing. And so it's like they think the real
Bullshit, dude.
they think the real passion is in college football. I'm like, if you don't think fucking people in the NFL are passionate about football, you're an imbecile.
I mean, it would also essentially be me like playing two-hand touch and going all out, dude.
Yeah.
Like for what?
I mean, there's actually like a flag football league that actually you get paid in now. So
Go look into that, dude.
That's cute, I guess.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
Go be Johnny Manziel.
I'm not watching that, but no one's getting Johnny Manziel's flag. I don't think.
Can you block in flag football? Is that a thing?
No.
I thought it was like you block and like, but if you get your shit pulled, like you stop blocking.
I mean, there is blocking, but not in the sense like you can't use your hands.
You can't use your hands or initiate contact.
Yeah.
Just be in the way.
But, oh, okay.
So
Set picks.
basically, you put your hands behind your back and you just kind of like shuffle, but like you can't like stick your leg out and intentionally like trip them.
Yeah.
Who does that? That's tripping.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like
You can't do that in real football.
You know exactly. So like in flag football, you have
What
to
do you mean exactly?
Put your hands behind your back and just shuffle.
Yeah, but you said you
You
can't
can't
trip,
trip
but you can't trip in real football.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. What do you want from me? I don't get it.
That's what I'm wondering.
What the fuck? Yeah, shut up.
All right, dude. Another great idea by Josh Ford. Dude.
I have a lot of great ideas, even though I can't think of them right now.
But I don't know. I didn't hear a lot of resistance, dude. Sounds
Vinyl
like
cup
y'all are,
holders.
y'all are Johnny Manziel fans.
Here's what I'm a fan about Johnny
Jacob
Manziel.
is.
I've been talking nothing but shit on
Johnny
was nothing but the
Johnny
slogan.
Manziel to the Redskins, dude.
Fuck that, dude. Honestly,
Dude.
that sounds like something we would do, though, because that organization is run by a bunch of fucking idiots.
Damn.
The Redskins will never be a threat, and I love it.
Hey, dude, how do divisions work, dude? We're the NFC East, dude, but Washington's like the most. Is it DC Redskins? Is that like what
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Washington, yeah.
The why is Texas kind of?
Well, it's the same thing with like I think the AFC East too, right? Or is it West? Whichever one Denver's in, but they also have the Chargers.
Oh.
Yeah. And Kansas City.
Yeah, yeah. That's like they're spread out across.
In
Yeah.
Oakland.
Yeah, no,
which
yeah,
is not
no.
in Oakland anymore.
They should just read.
Oh my gosh, you just
Oh my
died.
god. Sorry, guys. They should just rename the divisions, dude.
Why?
Most of the divisions
They
were
should
before
find-
the NFL and AFL merged, and it was
Oh,
just
okay.
they just stuck where they were at then.
They should find a common denominator between Redskins, Cowboys, Eagles,
Giants.
and Giants. Maybe not Giants, but I'm thinking like a Western theme with these three.
I mean, they're in the East, but yeah.
Well, I'm saying that Western isn't like cowboy themed, you know.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
Redskin, like Indians.
I mean, there's
Cowboys.
like
You'll
Cowboys,
find
and,
an Eagle.
Cowboys and Indian, Cowboys and Yankees, I guess, like the South and the North. I don't know.
No, I'm saying like with the divisions though, like
Like call them something.
keep yeah. Instead of NFC East, name it like something like the frontier division, you know.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because it has to do with like Eagles you find in the frontier. same
That'd be
with
dope.
Indians
Yeah,
and
that'd
Cowboys.
be-
I'm
that'd
not
be
sure.
sick.
I'm not sure about Giants, but
That'd be cool, dude.
the
That's a
mythical
unique
frontier.
That's a unique idea I've never heard before.
Yeah,
That has
I've
not
never-
been told through all of human history like other ideas has been proposed.
You have the Josh Ford mindset. So you're doing
Shut the
doing
fuck up,
just
Josh.
fine. Doing just fine.
What if it lands in your eye and you get salted?
Dude, I'd be
sauce.
so pissed. I'd be so pissed.
lands on his balls.
on your hands. It's on your-
Fuck. Not this
It's on
again.
your hands again. Dude.
Is it?
completely?
Oh yeah, it is. I'll have to wash my hands.
I was telling him I saw you messing with it. I didn't.
Oh, I've been fucking with it the whole time.
No, I've been waiting for like the scratch your head or
I watched it.
something.
So we're talking. Okay, for people who are listening, we're talking about this like twist tie that we used to scoop up the hot sauce a couple podcasts ago for that challenge, and I guess Matt was fucking with it last week, and then like scratched his ear or something and started burning his ear. So I've been fucking with it, but I washed it off like before in that sink. I
Oh, you
think,
did?
yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm not gonna
fun.
I'm not gonna test it and like rub
Why'd
my
you-
eyes.
Why'd
But
you fuck up a twist tie then,
well, what do we need it for?
dude? Now I don't know. Now I can't use it. No matter how much I wanted to.
But anyway, I'm gonna come up with some ideas. No, I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna say I am not, but it'd be cool to come up with ideas of common denominators for divisions.
And it's like
No, that actually
that's not a bad idea.
I'm super.
Propose
ready
that to the NFL, and I bet you might get some headway. But those guys don't really like change too much.
What's the commissioner's name?
Roger Goodell.
more like
I'll
Bad
hit-
Dell, dude.
I'll hit him up.
It's
Dude.
trash.
I'll propose it. Yeah, I feel kind of proud of myself. That's a pretty cool idea. What else is there? Give me something else, guys. What other divisions are there?
I don't know.
All right. All right.
Like I know them, but I, don't
I
know
could go
'em
through
all.
pretty much all of them.
Dude, what? Come on, Jamie. Look it up, dude.
I know them from like mostly the top of my head. There's the AFC West, Steelers, Browns, Baltimore Ravens, and the Cincinnati
Ravens.
Bengals.
Oh, dude, there's no.
Exactly. There's an AFC. I think there's a South, which is Jacksonville, Tennessee, Indianapolis Colts. Don't remember the other team in it.
The hell does that mean?
All right. Well, I guess I can't think of anything.
What
It's
does
not
that,
like
what does that mean?
What does what mean?
What did the noise mean?
It was
Noise
a fucking
mean?
It's like a notification.
No, it's how I get my new ideas. It just logs into the system.
Damn. I was loading
Damn.
for a long ass time.
I thought it had something going there. Damn. Oh well.
You do. You just gotta put it on
I
paper.
still like my baseball idea a lot.
And it's there. It's there.
What would you call that, Matt?
I don't know, fucking murder, dude.
Murder.
Murder, suicide. I'll figure it out. I'll work out the kinks later. It's not. I mean, dude. Here's I think the reality of sports is you do not want to see people get hurt, but you also do sometimes.
Yeah, no. Part of football is just like the pain, like seeing big hits.
This is the pain.
It's pain. Yeah.
It's just
football
like
is not easy.
if you could just absolutely fucking blast somebody and know they're gonna be all right, that would be cool.
Yeah.
If you could just fucking, dude, run through someone's shit, just straight up like helmet to helmet, look nuts, but they're 100% gonna be all right. That would be dope.
Dude, it's crazy to think like back in the day, like no one even thought about like the like safety precautions of like sports. Like the baseball gloves are like mittens.
It was-
Yeah.
No padding at all.
It was just OJ's glove,
Yeah.
essentially.
Like, you're just catching line drives with like a thin layer of
Dude,
like
I'm
fabric.
pretty sure, dude. Like one person, he was just cheating, so he weaved some bullshit. Like,
And then like football was just like a leather like head. That's it.
dude, but people
Those guys
weren't
are messed up.
were not hitting ridiculously hard like that. Back
There's
then.
also less head injuries back then.
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
but there was
because-
less
because-
powerhouses.
Because the helmets have given people like this sense of security to use their head. But like in old time football, if you go and watch it, they didn't fucking hit people with their head because they knew they had a little leather thing on the top of their head.
Dude, it's
that was
not even-
gonna protect
Oh, I
them.
guess right. You would.
Yeah.
It's not even the helmet as a game of security. It's my fucking middle school coaches being like, "Use your fucking helmet. Like keep your head up and ram into him."
That's so, it's so different now too.
Yeah.
It is.
Like there's such a huge sweep across like the United States like football coaches.
Yeah.
that they have to like completely change how they tell you to hit and tackle and stuff
But,
like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
why
definitely.
does it matter how you learn how to do it? That scenario will never ever come up
That's
in real
what,
life.
that's what
Actually-
I've always said. That's what I've always said. It's not game applicable.
Well, some things it is because like how you tackle. Because if you practice the way you tackle over and over and over and over again, you will tackle that way. At least more often than not.
What do you mean? Take this person down, dude.
Right? Yeah.
It's
No.
not gonna be the same. It's not textbook every time.
Well, the goal is to teach them, give them the foundation and the knowledge to do that over and over and over again, and that when they get into the real game, instinctively they'll just do that instead of something else.
You're talking to me like a politician.
Dude, I just
I
don't.
should be a politician.
I just don't understand how people like have the mindset to just hit the fuck out of someone. I remember like being in middle school and like I was a kid who would like wrap up and then just like put my weight on them and like just drag them down. I wouldn't like fucking
dude,
nail them.
It is because like I know this person. I was like, yeah, dude, let me lay Mason out, dude. Like, why would I do that? For
Yeah.
what?
Well, even then, like if it was a different team, like some guy didn't even know. Like I'm not trying to like
Oh, I
put
don't
my
know
whole
that.
body force into this person. like
dude.
I'm not trying to hurt myself.
It's kind of like a level of like psychotic.
That's what
in
I'm
all-
saying.
in all
Like I
honesty.
don't know. I didn't have that.
I
mind-
wanted to fucking kill whoever's across from me.
really.
Yeah, same.
I didn't.
Like
have
it was
that
like
in me.
a true burning passionate like hatred to the
That's
person
crazy.
across
Yeah,
from
Y'all are-
I was
y'all
on,
are weird, dude.
I was on the line,
Well-
dude, and I didn't have that thought ever.
Well, part of it is like coaches, one of their jobs is to teach aggression and to train that into you. Because when I first started playing football,
Sounds
I didn't-
awful.
I mean, when you hear that, when you hear that
When
from
you
like
break
an
it down,
outside
right.
perspective, I'm like, okay, that's
Reverse-
probably not good.
Fucking reverse therapy, dude.
yeah.
Because like when I was younger, a little kid, I didn't want to hit people. I thought hitting people was stupid. I was like, why would you want to hurt somebody?
It is.
But over the years, I got to the point where it's like, I'm going to slaughter the person that's in front of me, and I'm going to make him hurt. Like literally, it got so bad. Like it got to the point where there's
Fucking kids are weird, dude.
no, I mean, it's literally how they're coached, and like I had to do it with my middle schoolers. Like you have to like teach aggression. Like sometimes I don't even know if this is okay or not.
I feel like you can convince a kid a lot better than you can teach aggression. Be like, hey man, dude, hit him, dude. He's got pads and shit. Like
It's
he'll be good.
kind of a natural thing.
Mhm.
From,
Well,
from my experience in the sport, is you either it comes naturally to you, or it just doesn't.
I'd agree with that.
It just doesn't.
You can develop it sometimes.
You can develop.
Sometimes
You can develop it further, but generally speaking,
Yeah.
it's like it's either in you or it's not.
Definitely, I agree with that. I remember when a couple kids were fighting before I broke it up. Like we wanted to make sure like they were actually like angry and like they were going like right before they're about to like duke it out. So that's when you pulled the plug. It's like right before it got bad, not necessarily right when it started.
You know what?
So we want them angry, but we don't want them to hurt themselves because they're teammates. You don't want them to kill each other. You don't want to hurt your own teammate. But you want them to understand that feeling.
What you just described is how the Nazis did experiments.
And I thought about it the other day. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up because I literally sat back and said, "Okay, he's angry enough," and stop.
Wow. Well, I think that's a good note to end on. Honestly, that was a very, very heavy, out of nowhere. So don't listen to your middle school coaches.
It's not just middle school coaches.
Or just,
A lot of coaches.
Football
man.
any coach in general. I guess.
Yeah, a lot of coaches, man.
Don't listen to your flag football coaches.
Or do listen and be a dope ass football player.
Facts.
All right. So should we just end on this note?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right. Well, this has been Bottom of the Class Podcast. I'll see
Dude,
y'all.
I guess we don't
You
have any final
motherfucker.
thoughts or anything.
You said end it right there. You didn't say, "Ooh."
Dude, we always end with
I
final
was
thoughts.
trying to get Mason to feel super uncomfortable and bury himself just now, but it kind of didn't work. So,
I stand my ground. I don't get uncomfortable.
oh, you're racist then.
All right.
Jesus
So final
Christ.
thoughts? I
Yeah.
think we should stick with vinyl cup holders. We need to pursue this idea. There's money in that.
All right, so we can do vinyl cup holders, switch around. What's the sport you said?
murder.
No, you.
What?
Your version of whatever.
What are you talking
I
about?
thought you had a version of some sport.
I was thinking about renaming the divisions.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind then. All right, yeah, but yeah, murder and suicide. We'll get that working. Get that in the works.
Yeah,
and catch
maybe.
us in the trampoline park soon. Dodgeball tournament.
Word,
Yeah,
dude.
that's facts.
Yeah, that word will be
Get
out. In a few
fucked by
days.
the bottom of the class podcast team.
And by the way, my final thought is Josh Ford needs a TV show. And so I want to have my own TV show talking about my life.
I don't want you to have a TV show, Josh, and here's why. Because it won't be that good. Let's be honest.
It'll be dope.
It won't be
I
that good, and then
guarantee
you'll be
it'll be
canceled,
amazing.
and then you'll be canceled, and then you will have had a TV show and known it wasn't that good, and then I want you to be sad afterwards.
But it's better to try than never to try it.
Dude,
all.
Johnny Manziel's fucking dog shit at football, dude, and that's my final thought.
I need a TV show. That's it.
Well, this has been Bottom of the Class Podcast. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Fuck you, Mason.